right all year long. We get to these funerals and then we want to fall all out and I got to help you out. Baby, you too big. I need you to stand up. And then a lot of times, and when I did the research on Jesus weeping, it defied that Jesus didn't weep like we weep. Amen. He wept inside. Because listen, if he would have begun to cry out loud or begin to yell, oh, my friend have died, everybody would have took him for a joke when he got to the tomb to tell Lazarus to come forth. So he had to hide his feelings to actually do what he needed to do. And a lot of times in this walk in life, we sometimes got to hide our feelings to do what God actually needs us to do. Second point, don't misinterpret my tears for fear. Don't misinterpret what I'm crying about to tell you that I'm powerless. It's not that I'm powerless, it's just that I didn't have enough and now I'm crying to get myself together. Because let's be honest, if we was in the flesh and we was brought up where we brought up at, my tears would be that I'm ready to fight now. I'm ready to throw up hands now. But because of who I am, my tears is not interpreted that I'm powerless, neither weak. It's interpreted that I didn't have enough now, and God, I need you to come by and see about me. Don't misinterpret my tears for weakness, because a lot of times we can get on our knees and we can pray and we can begin to cry. It's not because we're weak, it's because, God, I need your attention. I'm vulnerable now. I'm coming to you vulnerable. It's not about me no more. It's about you. Jesus wept because he had to let God know, this thing is not about me. I'm not trying to get no glory. I need you to get the glory out of the people. I need you to understand what's really going on. My topic for today is there's life after a dead situation. Subtitle, get up. Oftentimes, we go through situations in life and I guess we lose faith or we stop believing. I wouldn't say so much lose faith, but we stop believing. Okay, God, can you really do this? I'm not saying I don't have the faith. I'm just saying I just don't believe it because I've been stuck in this situation for years and I've been dealing with this thing for years and I just can't understand how I'm going to come out of this. The situation will begin to die in your life and you're wondering, okay, I can't pick myself up from where I'm at in life now. I need to know what's going on. You're in a dead situation, a situation that folks have buried already because they feel like this situation has started stinking now. I can smell it now. What you're going through is becoming a stench now because it didn't die in your life. The flesh of you is beginning to die. Oftentimes we wonder why folks is dying from stress and stuff because spiritually they have died and they don't know how to come back from where they're at. They're wondering what next step to take that I can get back to where I need to be at. I'm dead in this situation. Now go ahead and bury me because I don't know what else to do. In a dead situation, you're wondering how I'm going to fix the finances, and this is beginning to stress you. You're wondering how I'm going to fix my spiritual life, and that's beginning to stress you. You're wondering if anybody going to accept me, and that's beginning to stress you, and the stress becomes more and more and more and more, and we wonder what's next in life. You got to understand just because you're in a dead situation, there's still life in this situation. You just got to find the breaking point to understand I'm going to make it regardless of what folks say about me. Well, folks, don't push me too hard. I feel preaching now. You got to understand, just because they counted me out and told me I was dead in a situation, I bounced back and showed them there's life after you have buried me.
Right.
Let's go to the text now, because I promise you, I'm almost there. You got to understand something. When Lazarus had died, and they began to prepare the funeral, and they got stuff to